Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ken Chrysler.
And my name is Nusan Barapia.
And we are starting off with our new segment, The Vicious Rant. And here comes Vicious Swag and his fiancee, Mad Melisa. Vicious Swag last week shocked the world by becoming the new WWE champion, and Melisa's Asylum is back in business, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a crazy night tonight. Ted Ladd will face a mysterious opponent, and whoever wins that will take on Vicious Swag at the pay-per-view. A lot going on. We got to talk about Ya Ping. Awesome Rebecca is going to confront the twins tonight. He's going to Skype them, at least one of the twins, and we're going to see what happens. But I'm telling you, we're about to hear from the one, the only, Vicious Swag, son. Vicious Swag. And here comes the Vicious Rant. Hello, everyone. My name is Vicious Swag, and I am your new WWE champion. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. This channel needs a changing. It needs a new day and a new era. And the Vicious Swag is here to make that happen. Now, I just want to go ahead and say this. Tonight, I see Ted Ladd, who's accusing me and Melisa of cheating, but there's no proof of it. And you all know that you all can't deny my greatness. And I would never deny the greatness of the subscribers, who are the pillars of this foundation, who support us in every way possible. And we must grow, and we must grow and grow and grow. We must become unstoppable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Macau is quite the loner. He depends on his subscribers. They make him feel good because the people that he grew up with, the people that he has known, has failed him. I'm not talking about family. I'm not talking about even friends. I'm talking about the community. They have abandoned Macau. They have put other priorities that do not matter aside. And therefore, soon when the time comes, we shall reveal the truth that Melisa has hidden from you. We shall reveal it all. Now, one of Ted Ladd's opponent tonight, I know who he is, and I really don't care about him too much because he wants to talk about my fiance. He wants to talk about me. But the fact is this. He is dangerous. He doesn't want to take this channel to the next level like me. He just wants this channel to be old like him. He doesn't want to do nothing with this channel. He doesn't want to stand up to bullies. And he doesn't want me to reveal a secret that has been needed to reveal for quite some time. Something me and Melisa have hidden from you. And, in a matter of fact, some of the other superstars on the roster are hiding a secret from you guys, the subscribers, the pillars of our foundation. There are secrets that you all don't know about how this all works, what's all really going on, and what's all really not. Some of the other superstars don't know exactly what's been going on. But here's what I'm going to do. Because the opponent of Ted Ladd wants to stop me. He wants to shut me up from telling you all the truth about everything, about what's really going on. So, if Ted Ladd wins tonight, I will tell the truth next week. However, if Ted Ladd's opponent wins tonight, I will beat him at the pay-per-view and then tell you the truth. Because there is secrets that are beyond your imagination here that need to be revealed. We have to take this channel to the next level. My name is Vicious Swag, and thank you for tuning in to the Vicious Rant. And to you, friend, if you win tonight, if you beat Ted, you're going to have to face me. And you can't no longer run your mouth about my beautiful fiance and what she's trying to do with this channel, because she will take it to the next level. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be our first match of the night. It's going to be a tornado tag. It is Mad Melisa and Alice versus Bree and Jodi. Now this is pro versus pro and rookie versus pro and rookie. This match does not count this match does not count for any elimination or any safe zone. But let me just tell you all, what's been going on NXT is scary as can be. We don't know what happened. And tonight, of course it won't be the main event match, but tonight the main event will be Awesome Rebecca questioning the San Diego Twins. Now the thing is, we're pretty sure that the San Diego Twins and Tierra have nothing to do with Ya Ping's death. However, there is some evidence that they may know who is involved. And I'm telling you guys, this is getting scary for all the divas. We're already on lockdown on VITA. We're locked down on FLH. We're on lockdown on NXT. Basically, every event that we have on this channel is on lockdown as we speak. But it can't stop a teleportation device. I mean, and who knows? The San Diego Twins probably sold some of those teleporters to other warlords. That is the scariest thing of it all. And either that or the person was in the crowd. I don't know how they got in. Everything's on lockdown. Everything is on lockdown. But anyway, we're having Brianna and her rookie Jodi versus Melisa and her rookie Alice. I believe Jodi defeated Alice this week, and Alice is on the chopping block for next week. And so is a couple other divas. Selena Scott is one. I forget who the other one is off the top of my head. Oh, Debbie's the other. So they're on the chopping block this week. It's not looking good for them at all. Yeah, one of those three are going to go home and one's going to be safe. But this is just an exhibition match for you all tonight. We have a lot to talk about. And one of the biggest questions is, who is Ted Ledd's opponent tonight? And can Ted Ledd beat this opponent? Because Vicious Swag was talking about that there is a certain superstar that doesn't like him or Melisa, and is trying to stop him and Melisa from their political agenda. I don't know what's going on this channel. I mean, it has gone peanuts. It literally is peanuts on this channel. I don't know what's going on anymore. And hopefully we can get answers. It's like every time we get answers, there's more questions. I guess that's how life works, though. But anyway, Jodi and Bree seem to be doing the best job here tonight against Melisa and Alice. Melisa picked Alice because she's a psycho, just like Melisa. And Bree picked Jodi because, you know, they have the weird hair colors. They're very royalty, very, I wouldn't say classy women, but very, well, yeah, no, I wouldn't say classy. I would say more of preppy, more of, they have a lot of spunk. I don't know what I'm saying. But here comes Jodi with the pin, and imagine Imagine if a pro got pinned by a rookie tonight. How embarrassing that could turn out. Of course, Tiffany Tyson will face Mary Mackey at the next pay-per-view, which is coming soon, by the way. I think we have 2 more Fight Like Hells, and after this VITA, there should be 2 more VITAs. That's what I'm thinking. Or 3 more VITAs. I'm not for sure. I'm just losing track of everything, guys. I think there's 2 more VITAs after this. And, Melisa going for the pin here. And she eliminates Bree. Oh, this is an elimination tag. Oh, this does not look good for Jodi at all. No, goodness gracious. And a lot to talk about what Vicious Swag said, what just his new era called the Vicious Rant. I love it. It was very, very good, but there's going to be some people ticked off about that. And this does not look good for Jodi. The match should have... And what is up with the glitches? Come on! This is the last thing we need is those dirty, rotten glitches. And look here! Look here! Oh, and you can never catch these while you're recording until it's too late. Oh my goodness. I can't stand glitches. And anyway, oh man, Jodi with a nice move there. And Melisa going after Jodi here. And Melisa there with another nice move on Jodi. And Jodi's trying to fight these divas off. The question is, can she pull off a big, humongous upset tonight? And it is not looking in her favor. It's 2-on-1, by the way. That's never a good sign, first of all. Not at all. And once again, here comes Alice with the pin here. And Alice and a kick out by Jodi. So, and here comes Melisa now. Gonna put in a finisher on Jodi. Oh man, that is not good. 2 finishers in a row, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's done. And Jodi kicks out. Wow. Very resilient there, Jodi Gorilla is. And she is undefeated, by the way, on NXT. Now, tonight, it's not looking good in her favor, but NXT-wise, her and Lodestar Loomis are the only ones undefeated if you don't count the 8-man Battle Royal. Because, honestly, that's not like that's a match, but it's you know, it's not like a big, humongous match. And here comes Melisa with the kicks. And, oh man, another nice move by her. And Melisa. Oh, and Jodi. That's a big reversal for Jodi. But look at Alice. Alice is right there to catch her. Right there to just capitalize as soon as Jodi turns around. And oh my goodness, I believe that's a signature from Alice. And Melissa's going to go for the pin here. Could this be it? And another kick out by Jodi. Wow. Amazing kick out. And Melisa. Oh, nice reversal by Jodi, but Alice is just right. How do you separate? How do you win this matchup? I mean, it's almost impossible. It literally is. We saw Vortex get beat by Wimpy and Hugh at a handicap match, and he did a phenomenal job, but even he couldn't do it. As a matter of fact, I think the last handicap winner we've had was Pineapple Blast in 2k18. And it does not look good for Jodi here. Not at all. I think it's done. Yeah, there was no way. There's no way you're going to beat a former women's champion and Alice, who, by the way, beat Amazonian, even though she lost to Jodi. So, wow. And Jodi, I consider her still undefeated on NXT. I don't really count this match. I really don't. Yeah, she lost the match, but it was not in her favor at the end. It was a fair match. Brianna got eliminated, though. That's the problem. She did better than Brianna, the way I see it. And Melisa and Alice are both victorious tonight. A humongous victory for both of these ladies, and I'm very impressed. And we'll see if Alice can be safe this week or not get eliminated at least. We'll see what happens later on NXT. That'll be Wednesday. And right now we're going to have a battle royal. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a big battle royal here tonight. 8-man battle royal, half Community Creations, half Macau Creations. Who will win? The winner will face Shrek for the Hardcore Championship. This is a big match by Shrek. And, here comes Darth Maul after Jeepers already. I thought Lurch Nick had an elimination right off the bat, but apparently not. And who do you think would make a great Hardcore Champion, Newsom, out of these guys?
You know, Ken, a lot of them would. But if you want to go who I think is the most hardcore, Frankenstein, I think Lurch Nick, I think Darth Maul and Jeeper, and of course Trevor. Trevor would be probably my favorite hardcore bet. Yeah, Trevor would be good as a hardcore champion, and he's already going after Lurch Nick in this matchup, so that'd be a big elimination if he got it. And Daniel the D. Now, it's not looking good for him, but he somehow got out of it. He's facing the Creeper. So, yeah, it's not looking good for Daniel the D. And still no eliminations here tonight. And look at Nikon Jackson. Right when I said it, Frankenstein's been eliminated. Nikon Jackson with the first elimination. He's been great on the channel. He got upsetted by Slender Man, but he's still been pretty phenomenal on this channel. The Jamaican inspiration, that's what they call him. And look at Lurch Nick. Oh, man, what a move on Trevor. And Nikon going for another elimination here. Could he get his second is the question. And Darth Maul gets out of it. And Nikon Jackson, though, right back on it. He eliminates Darth Maul. He gets out another Community Creation. That's 2 eliminations for Nikon. And, yeah, it's not looking good for Daniel the D. Daniel the D has been eliminated. We're down to 5. The winner will face Shrek for the Hardcore title. And Lurch Nick telling Creeper to bring it on. I don't know if that's such a great idea. We're down to 5 here. All these men would, be good #1 contenders, I think. I know you said Trevor would be the best for the Hardcore Championship because he is hardcore. But I think all these guys would fit Hardcore Championship material, to be honest with you. Yeah, they would, Ken. I mean, I just think he's crazy. A hardcore champion's got to be a little loco.
Yeah, that is true. A hardcore champion does have to be loco. And look at Creeper. He's been eliminated. Trevor got an elimination there. And Lurch Nick's got 1. Nikon Jackson's got 2. I think Trevor's got 1. Yeah. Bobo has none. Bobo has none as of now, but he's still in this matchup. And he seems like he's pretty fresh. He seems like he's pretty fresh. And Trevor's in trouble. And look at Brian Bobo. He gets his first. So, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Macau's characters have won that challenge, but who's going to win the match is the question. Who would you all like to see take on Shrek for the Hardcore title? That's a big question as well.
And look at Brian Bobo with the kicks. Oh, nice kicks there. And Lurch Nick with a reversal. And Bobo with another nice move. And Nikon Jackson with a reversal. Nice reversal there. Bobo with a reversal right back at him. Oh, man, this has been a great matchup between Bobo and Jackson. And look at Brian. Bobo. Right on Clifford Welch's face. And Bobo almost got elimination there on Lurch Nick. That was great. And these guys are going back and forth. And they're pretty phenomenal tonight. And look here. Lurch Nick hits Brian Bobo in the Bobos. Oh, man, what a disaster for Brian. And look at Nikon Jackson. Look at that move. I love this move. Very good move. And Lurch Nick. Oh, man. Another nice move. Oh, man. Another good move on Brian Bobo. And Bobo with a headbutt. Very nice headbutt. And now look, he's going right after Nikon Jackson here. Just taking control of this match. He's done a very good job. You know, he was a former #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Won that fair and square. D. Lee cut him off, but he still regained the thing, but he kind of blew it. Of course, there was interference as well on Chango. And this does not look good for Nikon Jackson. And I think it's about over for the Jamaican inspiration. Oh my goodness! Oh man, what a move by Brian Bobo. And Brian Bobo just throws him out like he's nothing. That's incredible. And it's down to 2. Lurch Nick and Brian Bobo. And Brian Bobo, I believe, has 2 eliminations. I think Lurch Nick has 1. He got rid of Daniel the D. And look at Lurch Nick showing off. I wouldn't show off just yet. Not until that match is over with. I wouldn't be showing off at all. And Lurch Nick with a nice move there. And Lurch Nick, this does not look good for Bobo. Oh, man. And a nice reversal there by Bobo. And a reversal by Nick. Now, Lurch Nick strikes. Oh, man, another nice move on Brian Bobo. Another nice one. Another nice one. Look at Lurch Nick here. Oh, man, kicks to the chest of Lurch Nick. And this does not look good for Lurch Nick here. And look at Brian Bobo gets the elimination, and he will face Shrek for the hardcore title. Congratulations to Brian Bobo. I love that name. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's such a stupid name. Bobo. Yeah, and you know, I'm not afraid of him. He's already tombstone power driving me. I'll say anything I want about you, Bobo, you hobo. And look here, threaten this referee. He's probably a grandfather. How ridiculous. Guy's just working part-time so he can afford his insurance. And that's what you give him? Give me a break. And now it is time for our main event. Ted Led will face off with a mysterious opponent. And whoever wins will face Vicious Swag for the WWE Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you all, Ted is not dead. And yes, he thinks he got cheated. What do you think, Newsom? I don't know, Ken. I thought it was funny how the power went off right when he was heading towards the ladder. Why Vicious Swag was grabbing the Money in the Bank contract. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny too. And, yeah. Let me explain there. That's just weird. Vicious Swag may have already had it by the time Ted Led got there. But it's not what if he had it. There's no what ifs in this. He either cheated or he didn't. Okay? Or someone's interfering. And oh my goodness, he is back in black. Mr. Black is here. And I don't know what kind of beef that Mr. Black has with Vicious Swag and Melisa. But I'm shocked to see him. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Kyron Rice's character. Kyron Rice's character is here as well as a manager for Mr. Black. He's a zombie that Kyron Rice made. So, hopefully you get to see him pretty good. Kyron Rice did a great job. We're going to have him more involved in these matches, but he's the green zombie right there. We meant to put him on the other side, but the second guy is always on that side, and you were supposed to figure out who's Ted Led's facing. So, unfortunately, hopefully you'll get to see him. He's a nice created character. I think he's a good addition for Team Black. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me on the comments, what team are you on? Ted Led's team? Are you on Mr. Black's team? Or are you on Vicious Swag's team? Because, I mean, Vicious Swag gave one heck of a promo tonight. There's no doubt about that. And, he's been amazing, but can we trust him is the question. Technically, we all know he's not a warlord or nothing like that. But the fact is, him and Melisa are doing unethical things. I don't know why Mr. Black's an ethical man. He is. And a nice reversal by him. He hasn't been starting off good, but he looks like he's getting the drive back. And I love Mr. Black always puts on, he's very about fashion, dark fashion. And I like his new dark attire. He changes it every year. I mean, last year it wasn't really big. It was just his regular face. But I mean, he's had horses' heads, he's had burnt faces, he's had about everything, and the kick out by Ted Led there. So who do you think should be WWE Champion? You think it should be Vicious Swag? You think Ted Led was cheated? You think Mr. Black should be the new champion if he wins tonight? You think Ted Led should be the new champion if he wins tonight? And there's Kyron Zombie, by the way. I thought they did a very good job on that. He did a very good job on that. And it's a great manager for Mr. Black and his gothic vibe and his love of monsters and crazy things. You know, he's an extreme guy. And that's who's best for the Hardcore Championship. But here we go. Ted Led's putting up a fight, though. He is putting up a fight and a half. Ted Led is going for the spear. Oh, if he locks this in. And he did it. Oh my goodness. He actually locked in the spear on Mr. Black. And Mr. Black is not looking in too good of a shape against Ted Led. And look at that reversal. Right when I said it, ladies and gentlemen. It's always right when I say it. They come back. It's like they want me to look like an idiot on commentary. And here we go. Mr. Black and Ted Led kicks out. Showing total resiliency. How about I say this? They're both very good. So that way, I don't get judged. And here comes Mr. Black. Oh, another nice move. And Zombie's cheering him on. And I don't know what Mr. Black's going to do here. Elbow drop. Very nice elbow drop. And Ted Led might be in trouble here. And look here. Oh, exposing the bleeding face of Ted Led. Another punch. And look there again. Another nice move by Mr. Black. Once you see black, you never go back. That's Mr. Black's new saying. And Ted, oh man, what a nice move there. Oh man, Ted Led with another nice reversal. These two are going back and forth. And look at Mr. Black with these punches to the head. Goodness gracious, I have not seen him this fierce since his days in 2008. SmackDown versus Raw. He's been around since 2006 when Macau first started this thing. He's been around since Lurt's Neck and Pineapple Blast. He's a legend. Oh, nice by Ted Led. Oh, what a nice move. Very nice by Ted Led. Oh, that was beautiful. And Mr. Black's kicked. He's going with the strikes wide open. And he just, oh man, that might have been a big mistake for Ted Led. Oh man. And here comes Mr. Black. And can he get the pin here? And a kick out by Ted Led. Oh man, Ted Led got out of it. Very good move, kick out by Ted Led. That was an amazing kick out. Very amazing. Mr. Black is determined, it seems like, to get this victory tonight, but Ted's not giving up. You know, he's not giving up. He's had a bad year. He's already lost the U.S. title. And Mr. Black's going to lock in that finisher. Can he do it? And yes, he does it. Oh my goodness, and Zombie's cheering him on. Mr. Black now is going for the pin. Could this be over for Ted Led? And it is. Mr. Black will face Vicious Swag at the pay-per-view. And what do you think about it, Newsom? I think it's a good idea, you know. And I haven't seen Mr. Black like this in a while. He's looking. I would love to see him in the Extreme Rules against Vicious Swag. He is the definition of extreme, and this is the old Mr. Black that we want. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We haven't seen this for at least a couple of years. And Mr. Black has a big announcement here, and he's going to talk. I wonder what he's going to say, though. This guy is just, he's very mysterious of what's going on here. Vicious Swag and Mad Melissa are dangerous for this business. Now, I know we're both rooted for by the fans, and that's okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, do you want an ethical champion, or do you want a champion that likes to tear down others that stand in his way? They're not willing to let the past go, and their actions will put all characters in danger. They will put us all at risk. I have to stop Vicious Swag at the pay-per-view, not just for the championship. Wow. I don't know, put us at risk? I mean, they're not the warlords, and that's obvious. They're not evil. Would you quit with the glitches? Okay, I'm sick of it. Goodness gracious, this is a glitch nightmare tonight. And here comes Awesome Rebecca. And he has a big, and he's going to Skype with one of the San Diego twins. And he's got a lot to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What is it is the question. And Vicious Swag does show a little risk. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first of all say my condolences to the families of Ya Ping. She was killed on NXT this past Wednesday. The most shocking thing about this is that the Spanish message that we got at the end of the video. and I am going to interview the San Diego Twins to get answers and demands so we can resolve this peacefully. But this is what the message said. Translated, it said, "I made it fast, unlike your beautiful sister." Now, this can mean only one thing and one thing only. The man behind Yapin's death is the same man that murdered my sister. San Diego Twin 1, I want to know who he is. I'm not going to tell you, okay? Why would I tell you who killed your sister when you could just wonder the rest of your life and I can watch and laugh? Because if you don't tell me, I will go to war with you. You understand me? It will be war on this channel. Oh, I'm scared. I'm very scared of what you're going to do to me. I can tell you this. It wasn't us or Tierra. That's a given. I mean, it was obviously someone who has a passion for hating women. And we just don't like anyone in general. Well, I just want you to know this. I know you know who killed my sister. So tell me or it's war. Well, I know who killed your sister. It was your ugly face. And ladies and gentlemen, the lights went off. Uh-oh. What in the world's this? And look here, Spawn! Get him, Spawn! Get him! And look at Spawn going to work on San Diego Twin 1, taking down Twin 2. He must have got out and oh no. Oh no! Goodness gracious. They got Spawn down again. Then war it shall be. I am coming for both of you twins, and I'm coming for Tierra. And I'm going to make you pay. Where to find us, but you don't know how to find your sister's killer. By the way, that one Spanish word means precious, not beautiful. I don't know how you messed up a Google translator. Second of all, someone does know your sister's killer, and they're on this channel.